please like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Dane appreciates your support. Picture this, a massive machine weighing up to 100 tons, effortlessly scooping earth and moving mountains. You've seen them at construction sites, digging foundations and shaping landscapes. But what if I told you that the mighty excavator you know today was born from a tea kettle? Buckle up, because we're about to dig into the unexpected origins of construction excavators. We all know excavators as the workhorses of the construction world. These hydraulic-powered giants can move tons of earth in minutes, making them indispensable in modern construction. But their story begins long before the age of hydraulics and diesel engines. Let's travel back to the early 1800s. The Industrial Revolution is in full swing, and steam power is king. It's in this era of innovation that our story begins, not on a construction site, but in a modest workshop in Massachusetts. Meet William Otis, a young inventor with a passion for mechanics. In 1835, Otis was tinkering with a peculiar idea. He wondered, what if we could harness the power of steam to dig earth? Little did he know, his curiosity would lay the foundation for the modern excavator. Otis's breakthrough came in the form of the steam shovel, the great-grandfather of today's excavators. Picture a steam engine mounted on a railway car, powering a large dipper shovel. It was a far cry from the sleek machines we see today, but it was revolutionary for its time. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Otis's steam shovel could do the work of 50 men with hand shovels. Can you imagine the impact this had on construction and earth-moving projects? It was like going from a horse-drawn carriage to a sports car overnight. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. The steam shovel's first major job wasn't building skyscrapers or digging mines. It was cutting through hills to make way for railroads. The very invention that would revolutionize construction was first used to expand another groundbreaking technology of the Industrial Revolution. As impressive as the steam shovel was, it had its limitations. It was massive, difficult to move, and tied to railway tracks. But necessity, as they say, is the mother of invention. The next leap forward came during World War I, when the need for quick, efficient trench digging became a matter of life and death. Enter Benjamin Holt and the Holt Manufacturing Company. They had been experimenting with tracked vehicles, which could move more easily over rough terrain. During the war, they adapted their tracked tractors to carry steam shovels. This marriage of mobility and digging power was a game changer, setting the stage for the modern excavator. But the real revolution was yet to come. In the 1920s, a new power source emerged that would transform the excavator: hydraulics. Imagine the leap from steam power to the precise control of hydraulic systems. It was like going from a sledgehammer to a scalpel. The first fully hydraulic excavator didn't appear until 1948, introduced by the Carlo Bruneri Company in Italy. Can you believe it took over a century to go from Otis's steam shovel to the hydraulic excavator? But once the technology was perfected, there was no stopping it. Let's pause for a moment and consider this. The same basic principles that allow you to lift your office chair up and down are what enable a 100-ton excavator to move mountains. Isn't it amazing how simple ideas can scale up to incredible proportions? As excavators evolved, so did their versatility. Today's machines aren't just diggers, they're Swiss Army knives of the construction world. With interchangeable attachments, an excavator can become a crane, a drill, a crusher, or even a forest harvester. It's like the multi-tool of heavy machinery. But the innovation didn't stop with hydraulics. In recent years, we've seen the rise of hybrid and electric excavators. These eco-friendly machines are quieter, more efficient, and produce zero emissions. Who would have thought that the gas-guzzling giants of construction would one day lead the charge in green technology? And let's not forget about the brains behind the brawn. Modern excavators are equipped with GPS systems, 3D modeling capabilities, and even autonomous features. We've gone from steam-powered shovels to machines that can practically think for themselves. It's like comparing a telegram to a smartphone. Here's a thought to dig into. The excavator's evolution mirrors our own progress as a species. We started with manual labor, harnessed the power of steam, mastered hydraulics, and now we're entering the age of smart, sustainable machines. Each step has allowed us to shape our world in ways our ancestors could only dream of. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about excavators is how they've become a universal symbol of progress and development. Whether you're in New York, Tokyo, or a small village in a developing country, the sight of an excavator often means change is coming. It's a testament to how far we've come from Otis's steam shovel. So, the next time you pass a construction site and see an excavator in action, take a moment to appreciate its journey. From a tea kettle-inspired steam engine to a computer-controlled earth mover, the excavator's story is one of human ingenuity and relentless progress. Who knows what the future holds for these mechanical marvels? Maybe we'll see excavators working on Mars, shaping the landscape of a new world. Or perhaps they'll evolve into something we can't even imagine yet. One thing's for sure, the unexpected origins of the excavator remind us that innovation can come from the most surprising places. So keep your eyes open and your mind curious. The next world-changing invention might be hiding in plain sight, just waiting for someone to see its potential. After all, if a tea kettle can inspire a machine that moves mountains, what could your everyday objects inspire?